What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Friday, yo. I don't think I seen y'all all week. When was the last time I seen y'all, Army? Your boy Break been busy, man. Y'all see a complex. Hey, I've just been on my Pokemon stuff as of late, Army. Got my little complex. Say complex con, Army. I know complex con is coming up soon too, but I got my collector's con. Collector Con. First and foremost, Army, they will have the original Power Rangers there this weekend. So I haven't even bought everything that I need. This is mainly for like Pokemon. I got like a table with my homie. We will be there vending, yo. I will be vending Pokemon. It's crazy to think that Army, for years I've been talking to y'all about this, just, the love of it. And now I never even vended at a sneaker con or any like sneaker events. I've never vended there, but it's crazy to say that I will be, vending my first Pokemon event, which should be lucrative. I'm hoping, Army. But other than that, Army, some other new quick news, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Just kind of giving y'all a couple updates as far as some of the things that I seen. Soon as I got home, my boy Z told me earlier this week that he was dropping a lot of bangers this Friday. And as you guys can see, he has dropped some. But Army, don't forget, told y'all we got the new Humble Brand socks. This is a sale in red colorway. I like these, man. Again, Jordan Brand has used a sale or off-white. You know what I'm saying, Army? It's not like it's a white sock, but it's kind of like a off-white or like an eggshell, colorway for those, Army. Those will be going up on the site very, very soon, man. We try not to just overload y'all with everything on the site at one time, but we got the black and white humble socks. These are on the website now, Army. Y'all can go ahead and shop those if y'all want to. Again, link is in the description section below. And then we have the bread colorway and the humble socks, Army. Like, I'm trying, I'm trying to get y'all some dope stuff, man. So these new two colorways will be available on the website, Army, probably later on today. If not later on today, 100% by the end of the weekend, Army. And then, of course, like I said, black socks up there. Y'all been going crazy, just random purchases on like some of the older shirts. Again, new shirts should be going up to here by the end of the weekend as well, Army. But please, if y'all have been supporting the brand, I appreciate y'all. I did mention that, as far as like early stuff for this holiday, I think I'm gonna do it differently. I think, again, for those who have constantly supported the brand, y'all gonna get first come, first serve as far as like the sneakers that I got for sale. Y'all gonna get the best deals. Like, I know taxis are out there. Anybody needs some Taxi 12s? Those are shipping out now. Air Jordan 11. What's them? The Rare Air 11s. Those are shipping out now. October is still a little bit slow. I honestly thought October would be a smidge better, but November, December is where it's at. And then at the end of October, I know that's where we're gonna see the bulk of a lot of these dope shoes that's coming out for November and December. But again, Army, for those who have been supporting, for those who have been shopping, I appreciate y'all again. I'm thinking about throwing sneakers on the website too. Like, all right, I got Black Hat 4s in. Throw a size run on the website. I got Gamma 11s early, or purchase a Air Jordan, 11 Gammas, and you get I don't know. I'm working on some things to to incentivize those members of the Army who has been shopping. You buy a Gamma shirt that we drop, I'll give you the Gamma 11s for retail or whatever the case may be, Army. But we definitely gonna rock and roll. So make sure again you are equipped with the Humble website, because a lot of the stuff is gonna go on there. But let's go ahead and start with these. Returning in 2026, Z dropped 3 bangers. He dropped 3 bangers, bro. But the first one, we got the Air Jordan 17 Black and Chrome returning in 2026. Now, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Jordans past 14s, not a lot of people really rock with. You got a small niche of people who like anything over retro 14. Now, if they continue to do these like they have been doing, making them limited, collabing them, bringing back the briefcase, then it may have some traction. But how can you get mad at the black and chrome joints? You know what I'm saying? But it do look patent leather though, bro. I'm hoping that these joints ain't as shiny and as full patent leather, because the other ones were just regular leather to my knowledge, right? But that patent leather is low key kind of throwing me off. But that's one of the first ones that Z talked about. The second one, we got the Air Jordan 8 Chromes, another classic. But I low key don't need them. Like, I still got my Chromes that retroed. What was that? 2016 or 2015? The Chromes retro. So how I've been looking at sneakers now, Army, and if y'all been following, me on IG, I've been moving even some of the PEs, like some of the PEs that I'm like, well, a couple of them were size 12s. I let go one of the size 12s, I'm gonna let go another one. But like, if I know for a fact, like, bro, I'm just not gonna put these on feet, I'm letting them go. I just sold my Black Cat 4s dead stock from 2020. So if y'all been following some of the Soul Steel auctions, some of my shoes have been on there, Army. So again, just make sure y'all follow me on the gram. Me and Flight, the Atlanta store is about to open up in the next couple weeks, Army. So we just moving and grooving, man. But again, a lot of great things going on, Army. But let me know how y'all even feel about the Air Jordan 8 Chromes. Like I said, another classic, but I'm cool on these. Like, these should have dropped when they had the 30, when they had like the 35th and the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 8s. That's when they should have hit us with some Chrome 8s or some of these other colorways. I just feel like Jordan Brand has not been, what's the word that I want to use, Army? Like, Jordan Brand has not been fully, I'm just looking for the nicest word to say. I don't feel like they have been fully dedicated to the anniversary year sneakers. So when it's the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 10s, y'all should have gave us more than just the steel 10s and the shadows. Like, we should have got new colorways. We should have got more OGs. They don't really do much for the 30th anniversary on higher than like retro 5s, because 1 through 5 they gonna celebrate every year. Oh, it's the 23rd anniversary of these retro 5s, it's the 27th anniversary of these retro 3s, but anything like after that, they don't really show them much love. So again, with these, I low-key can pass on these. But the next ones though, the next ones to me are the best ones as far as what Z posted returning in 2026. The OGs. You got the Air Jordan 9 OGs returning fall 2026. Now, here's my thing with this shoe. I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at this, not one bit. This is a nice piece to add to. This is the best Air Jordan 9 to me. This is my favorite OG colorway in the Air Jordan 9s. My thing is this: when these dropped in 2016, they nicknamed these the Space Jams. That was the only thing I was not the biggest fan of. But when you look at when these dropped, right? 2016, these dropped. Did these drop before or after the Space Jam 11s? Maybe before, because I remember picking these up at the Nike outlet. But if we gonna get the Space Jam 9s again, and knowing that next year is the 30th anniversary of the Space Jam movie, and I guess you could say the 30th anniversary of the Space Jam Retro 11 sneakers, if they gonna give us these, I can guarantee you that they gonna give us, in some kind of capacity, the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam highs. Now, we did get Space Jam lows a couple years ago, so I just got a feeling they're gonna do something good. They're gonna do something great for the 30th anniversary of the movie Space Jam as well. And just thinking about the name, I bet, like, clicking on Sneaker Files, I know when I looked at this, he even called them Space Jam 9s. Like, if you get the Space Jam 9s, and I don't like calling them that. I just truly don't. I know that was the last name that these joints had, but bruh, these are the OGs. These are the Chicagos. These are the playoff 9s. Space Jam 9s? Nah, man, nah. Nah, and it ain't nothing against Sneaker Files. Sneaker Files ain't come up with that name, and Sneaker Files is the homie. I certain names for these are the OGs. These are the Chicagos, or these are the playoffs. But again, all three will be returning in 2026. I think 2026 is nailing home on the classics. Classics are being bought up in 2026. And even as far as, who was I talking to, man? What yesterday? Okay, so yesterday, it's just been a, man, Army, a mad busy couple days. Yesterday I did, man, what, 7-8 hour filming with my boy AJ, man. So we filmed. I can't say too much about it, Army, but yeah, your boy. I mean, I'm gonna be on TV again. Long story short, I'm gonna be on TV again. Y'all will be able to watch it next year or whatever the case. Me and my boy AJ, man, we cooked. I actually brought out the Drake versus Lil Wayne's, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, Break, you don't wear your shoes, man." Yeah, I'll pull out the heat when heat is needed to be pulled out, Army. I'm just gonna wear these to Walmart socket. No, I'm not gonna wear a $15,000 to $12,000 shoe just to go up to the street. Back then it would be to go to SneakerCon, but like if it's something being filmed, like if I'm about to be on TV, or if it's something big with a lot of, you got to pull out the heaters, bro. Now the other stuff behind me, Army, that stuff, like, I get y'all. A lot of that stuff should have been worn a long time ago, and that's why I'm just like, I don't need it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. So keep an eye out, Army. A lot of that stuff I have been moving. Again, I'm still moving some of the OGs over here as well, Army. But back to what I was saying yesterday, I was talking to AJ, and I was like, man, bro, as far as sneakers, it's still going well. But he was like, yo, if you think about it, if you started out and I feel like I said this too, Army, if you started as a sneaker, just say this year alone, this was the first year you got into shoes, right? Or just start buying Jordans. Your collection by the end of the year could be very impressive if you picked up a lot of the stuff that dropped this year. And then seeing what's dropping next year, again, y'all, it's just a rinse and repeat. We are literally in a rinse and repeat phase. So if you got a lot of stuff back there, it's coming back out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff back here is newer versions. Chrome 8's coming back out. Playoff 9's coming back out next year. Like, those was 2 pairs that I had here. So again, a lot of this stuff is just rinse and repeat. And then it also make me think, like, if you already got it, it's almost to a point where a lot of people are slowly starting to, close the chapter as far as being a collector, because again, a lot of this stuff is just stuff we've already had. But then again, Army, this is a video for a completely another day. Y'all know how I get, especially since we ain't really talked in a minute, Army. So tap in with your boy. Let me know how y'all feel about the 3 sneakers that will be dropping in 2026. Tap in with your boy, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Again, if y'all need taxis, let me know them shipping out now. The Rare Air 11s, I still ain't even seen them. Hopefully, once this weekend kind of calm down for your boy, I can get a quick pair, give y'all a review. We can talk about it, because again, I ain't even seen them joints in hand, so I don't even really know what's to them. But other than that, Army, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. And your boy Break is still around. Like, I ain't going nowhere, Army. Like, I'm still here to help, like I've always have done. I've always tried to help, as much as I can, Army, when it comes to this shoe stuff. Because when I first got on here and I was telling y'all, like, it's no point of me holding anything because I can't cop every single shoe out here. So there's no point of me gatekeeping. Like I've always, tried to help as much as I can. And your boy Break is going to continue to do that. So tap in with me. They got the all pink, the anniversary joints dropping tomorrow. So if y'all want to, I ain't going to be able to go live for y'all, tomorrow. So let me know if y'all do want to cop those. And maybe the Retro 11s will be the next live that we tap in with, Army. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, I'm still here. Hit me up on IG. DM me if y'all need something. Grab that merch, man. Grab that stuff that's on sale, that's on the website. And, keep supporting it. And your boy Break going to always be here. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. He's old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass taking nail.